Felix Baumgartner spent his whole life chasing height. As a 5-year-old in Salzburg, Austria, he drew a stick figure with a parachute and wrote, "I had a dream, and this was it." He begged people to throw him into the air. At 17, he made his first real jump. In the Austrian army, he joined the parachute team. When service ended, he chose the most dangerous version of the sport, base jumping. Buildings, antennae, cliffs, bridges. Far less height than skydiving. Almost no room for error. He got very good at it. In 1999, he leapt from the Petronas Towers in Kuala Lumpur, then the tallest buildings on Earth, and set a world record. Months later, he jumped from the hand of Rio's Christ the Redeemer statue. The drop was only about 100 feet. Organizers called him the craziest base jumper alive. He still did it. He flew a carbon fiber wingsuit across the English Channel. He became the first to jump the highest bridge in the world, then the highest building. Every record only fed the hunger. There was one place left, the Stratosphere. In 2012, Red Bull Stratos took him there. A helium balloon lifted him to 128,100 feet, 24 miles above Earth. The pressure suit that would keep his blood from boiling also triggered severe claustrophobia. He needed sports psychologists just to sit inside it. On October 14th, 8 million people watched live as he stepped onto a tiny platform at the edge of space and said, "I know the whole world is watching now, and I wish the world could see what I see." Then he jumped. He fell faster than the speed of sound. More than 800 miles per hour. He stayed conscious. For minutes later, he opened his parachute and landed on his feet, the first human to break the sound barrier in freefall. 3 world records in one leap. His family watched him walk away from the impossible. 13 years later, on July 17, 2025, the man who had stared down the stratosphere died at 56 while paragliding in Porto Sant'Elpidio, Italy. Moments after takeoff, the motorized paraglider spun into a spiral he could not stop. Witnesses saw him crash into a seaside resort's swimming pool area. The equipment was perfect. Investigators ruled human error. He simply could not execute the recovery maneuver. Red Bull remembered a man who calculated every risk, left no detail unchecked, and still went. Fellow jumpers called him brave, precise, relentless. Felix Baumgartner kept climbing until there was no more sky. The one flight that looked ordinary was the one that finally caught him.